Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Just OBS being dumb. Hopefully that'll work. I am I'm dealing with I genuinely am about to walk into some kind of I'm going to call an electrician or some, I don't know, electromagnetic field specialist to have them scan me to see if I output some kind of EMP in perpetuity. So, yes, I connected the new PC today that has a brand new 4090 in it. Exact same issue. Will not output to more than one display port at a time. I don't understand what could possibly be happening. So, either I am outputting an EMP that breaks anything in my proximity somehow, but Kara's monitors still work, and I've been in the room. Or it's like it's not a bad monitor because it's bizarre. It's the exact same problem, And what happened when I had the new PC hooked up. I mean, it's gonna take me. I wouldn't have been using it today anyway because it's gonna take me a few days to get everything over to it. But as soon as I swapped back to this to start streaming, the display port that it's usually it would be HDMI on the left monitor, DisplayPort middle, DisplayPort right. And but I was switching things around, troubleshooting when this first happened. Now the left monitor is on a DisplayPort, middle is on an HDMI, and the right is on a DisplayPort. The right monitor on the DisplayPort has been fine. That one has been worse, even though the first time I ever experienced this issue, it was on the right monitor with DisplayPort. I somehow fixed that. It was fine since. That one has been fine the whole time. But then middle monitor, I swapped it to HDMI, so I'd at least have a middle monitor. The left monitor, which went from HDMI to DisplayPort, it went on. Like I switched back to the old PC, which I'm on now. It turned on. Then the display goes black. Then the display goes back on. Then it goes black. Then back on. Then black. On the new PC, when the display would occasionally work, it would not let me go higher than 1440 by 900. It's a 1080 monitor. It wouldn't let me go to the actual resolution of the monitor. But then, if I unplug, replug, restart, it just usually wouldn't work at all. Nobody in the world seems to have this issue. I have it on my old PC and a brand new PC, and I'm beyond confused. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's insane. It's not. I mean, it's not a power supply issue. It's brand new PC. That would be weird if it was the house. Um, so yeah, dude, I am so beyond confused. I don't want to go out and buy 3 new monitors. Yeah. This happened with my right monitor at the old house. Again, don't know how I fixed it, but it's crazy. This is absolute insanity. Knight 2109, thank you for the sub. Fel Flamel, tier 2, 92 months. Boy, oh boy, that is a lot of them. Let's go. Lindsay Rice, 49 months. Just a heads up, yesterday's upload and 2 days ago upload is the same name for Vault Hunters. God damn it, man. I can't get anything right. This is crazy. Yesterday's upload. Oh, god dang it! How do I do this? I'm such an idiot, bro. What went on in this episode? I have to sit through an advertisement. Oh my god.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
What was this episode again? I don't remember. I will call it Pretty Aurora. Oh, this was the one where I was doing mine rooms? Are you sure about that? Oh, yeah, it is. I guess. Wait, was it, no, I don't think so. I don't know how I just keep not giving new titles. It's crazy. Yeah, so, dude, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I take the new PC, go to the place where they built it, and see if they have 3 monitors, try to hook it up to 3 monitors and see if it works. So I can see if, like, buying new monitors will actually fix the problem. Like, could it actually be a monitor problem? I don't know. Table 1,200 bits. Problem with the outlet you're using. I don't know how the outlet could be a problem. I don't know how that could possibly be the cause. Wayward Wizard, 4 months. Yippee. Ninja Gozane fan, 20 months. Hope the computer curse is lifted. Yeah, it won't be. So Kara does have monitors. Maybe I could just take it in there and hook it up to... I would have to unplug all of her cables, though. Ay. So here's what I think it might be. I think it might be like a thing with the current NVIDIA drivers. And I think like the NVIDIA drivers are basically similar version for, even though this is a 3090, the new one's a 4090. I think they might be, maybe the newest version is causing a problem. And yeah, I don't know. Good Terry, thank you for the 16 months. Much appreciated. The only thing I can think of is because my middle monitor is a like 2560 by 1440, there's some issue where it doesn't like having multiple resolutions that it has to output, and it's like freaking out. Tibble 1,200 bits. People are talking about the GPU might not be getting enough power. The power supply is new, so there could be a problem with the outlet where the outlet is not sending enough power. You could try plugging the PC into a different outlet. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, though. Like, your wall outlet is either going to provide power or the breaker is going to trip. It's not just going to provide like a little bit of power. We have 200 amps coming into the house. It's on a 15 amp breaker. Like it's either getting power or the breaker is tripping. Kolb SC, thank you for the 3 months. But at the same time, right, this was working fine, and then it suddenly stopped working. That's the weirdest part of the whole thing, is that everything was working fine. The internet freaked out, killed the monitor on this PC, and now the new one has a problem. And that is beyond confusing. What in the world? I am beyond like at my wit's end. No, but the thing is, I'm not running 2560 by 1440 at 240. Right now, I'm just running 60 or 60 hertz HDMI on the middle monitor, which is the big one. It still won't work on any of the others. So I don't like, how is it that nobody else is having this? I don't know. The internet thing was just it was just the internet went down from the ISP. God, the other fun thing is I had to move my desk fully loaded with everything on it in order to be able to squeeze the PC into the little shelf where it goes. And now if I gotta test it, I have to move the desk again. It's crazy. No, but here the left monitor, which is out, tried multiple DisplayPort cables on it. They're all fricked. All of them are fricked. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might. I don't know. Maybe Kara will let me just unplug all of her cables and plug them into my new PC and see if it still fricks up. I'm actually going insane though. I don't understand. Army Vet, thank you for the 17 months. Much appreciated. I have tried all the ports. Again, we're dealing with multiple PCs here, right? This is not just one PC. This is the same thing on both of them. Tip, the outlets. It's not the outlet. I have power, bro. I got power. If it, yeah, you would think that it would have to be the monitor, but it's all the monitors. That's the thing that's like so bizarre to me. Is it's all the monitors. So why? The one thing that I need to do is I need to just see if I do single DisplayPort cable into the middle monitor, the main one. Like, will that work if I just send single DisplayPort into the middle? So, anyway, dude, it's crazy. This is crazy. Sorry, I'm like, I know people want to see some actual video gaming, but my brain is entirely focused on why in the world is this happening? And it's hard for me to focus on the game. Yeah, no, it's either drivers or it's monitors. Like those are the only possible things. Are my drivers up to date? I think that's the problem. Is my drivers are up to date, and there must be a very super niche specific issue with NVIDIA drivers and my current setup of monitors or something like that. I don't know. Uh, yeah. Has my PC ever suddenly died? This PC that I'm on, which is my old one, um, it'll just hard reboot every now and again, especially when I'm messing with the display settings. The new one didn't hard reboot when I was messing with the display settings at all. So, yeah. I don't know how to roll back the drivers on the what's it? The newer PC though, because I don't think it's ever had old drivers installed on it because it's new. Table 11,000, 200 bits. You had something like this happen. Well, you had monitors specifically going and download old drivers from NVIDIA website. Well, I can try that out here after I am done. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's the outlet, mate. I am annoyed. I'm extremely annoyed. I can't get anything done. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I think what I have to do is I have to yank it out, see if Kara is willing to let me unplug all her stuff, and then see if it works at her setup. If it doesn't work at her setup, then it means it's got to be an NVIDIA driver issue. And then maybe I have to install the oldest possible 4090s drivers or something like that. Tip 11,200 bits. Not monitored specifically, but my PC kept freezing and crashing, and I plugged it into a different outlet. It was fine. It was also possible the modem crashed with a power surge, and it somehow damaged the outlet. Different outlets, but yep. I mean, this PC has been hard rebooting itself for as long as I can remember. So again, at different houses too. Don't think that's it, man. Karari T, 5 months. I have a sub badge. Love the content gap. Thank you very much. Rifkin, this is not an easy one, unfortunately. This is something that no one apparently has ever experienced before. I've Google searched like NVIDIA more than one display port does not work, and nobody has ever posted a thread with this specific issue before. So yeah, I don't know. All right. Anyway, let's try to play, and then I guess I'll go back to troubleshooting later. Okie dokie. Wowee, look at us. In a cell. Felt kind of stuttery there for a second, but anywho. I think the most logical explanation is that I actually emit an EMP. I think that is the logical thing. Let's see. Yeah, I think the next thing I'll try is, like, I'll just plug in, I'll only boot with one DisplayPort cable from the PC to the middle monitor, nothing else plugged in. I'll see if it can send that signal to the 2560 by 1440. And then if it can't do that, then I'll take it out, bring it over to Kara's office setup. If that doesn't work, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if one monitor is bad. I don't know if that could actually mess up the others or something like that. But the problem is I tried plugging in a spare monitor of Kara's instead of the middle monitor when this first happened on this PC. Still didn't work. So, yeah, it's all fricked. It's all fricked no matter what. Yeah. What is that sound? What is happening right now? Well, okie dokie. Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Prison Escape Map. That's the name of the map. So, maybe we should start the tutorial and see what it tells us. Tutorial, loot me. Okay, I did it. That's so awesome. Gold ingot currency. This is your barrel. You can store things in duty, laundry duty. I guess I can select a profession if I'd like to do. Can't go through there. I missed string. I'm not terribly observant then, am I? Oops. Let's see. Was you in the last room up the stairs? Oh. Hey, there's a string. I'm sure that's useful for something. Okay, is that it? Did I do everything? I'm too scared to talk to the cards. Like, I kind of want to chat with them, get acquainted, maybe build up a rapport, and then use it to